Previously on Survivor, Tremearne and Andrew were on the outs, but still had hopes as two immunities were still up for grabs. Andrew had the lead in the immunity challenge, but was surpassed by Carl on his final shot. A simple 4-3 split was the plan for the majority alignment, but Carl had other plans, leaving himself as a potential flip vote to keep Tremearne. Being left alone gave Tremearne and Andrew ample time to look for an idol, and with this time, Tremearne was able to follow clues left by a previous camper to his second idol. At Tribal, Tremearne played one of his idols, despite not needing it after Carl flipped, putting the majority of votes on Andrew, sending him home. 8 campers remain, who will be voted out tonight.
I have no one left in the game. Absolutely freaking no one left in the game.
I feel like I'm a cousin that came to like intimate or like an immediate family's birthday party. You know what I mean? Where I'm just like, yeah, they invited me, but it's like, this is supposed to be about the Smiths, not about like the Robertson Smiths. I think I've outstayed my welcome here. And like, it's not like anybody really gives a shit. Everyone's okay. Everyone's like, yeah, Tremearne, you should be gone.
Was that the reward, a hint for the idol?
What reward?
For the silent auction?
Oh, I mean, I didn't. Silent
No.
auction. No. I should have. If I was in this position when we auctioned, maybe I would have put in more money.
Historically, when the bottom moves, it's when there's one at the bottom. And there's one at the bottom very clearly now. And so it's definitely a move.
Everything went according to plan. Andrew went home. Trey played his idol. I hope that my vote for him shows that I am doing what I say, and I do want to work with him.
Carl pretends to be my friend, but Carl literally lies to me. You know what Carl did to me? He implied that there could have been 4-3 Andrew, which he said he would do to me. I know he didn't do that because I wrote for Andrew. The votes last time were 4-3 for me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This kid keeps on trying, because I voted for Andrew, so he keeps on trying to fucking capitalize on that and telling me that it's 4-3 Andrew. Carl over here tries to capitalize on that, and like I'm this fucking idiot.
I've been trying to figure out who I can bring in on that. I think Lou is on the outs. I'm trying to be really tight with her. I want you, me, and John.
There's no reason for me to be Carl's final choice.
I worry about JJ with
He's
Sam
got
and
it
Erica.
in with the girls.
How would you feel about bringing Trey as the fourth until we at least have control of numbers?
He was talking about teaming up with Trey.
Right now.
Yeah, the next vote. Since Trey's a wild card. And voting out, I think it was Sam. I don't think it was you.
Lisa comes up to me and tells me that Coach K had approached her and was talking about potentially taking out somebody else.
I really believe that John and I are super tight.
I need to be cutthroat. I do not want to sit next to Carl at the end. I think Dan feels like he's on the bottom.
John pulled me aside and told me, hey, what do you want to do? And we have similar opinions.
Carl's a huge fucking Carl. I don't want to sit next to Carl either. I don't want to sit next to Jake.
I don't want to sit next to you either.
It's like I wouldn't want to sit next to either. So, I think after we take Trey out, I think we rally people to get in front of them. If I can get Erica, Sam, hopefully Louisa on board, I've got to take these people out. I've kind of been pitching that these are the threats I need to go for a while now, and I've just been waiting for my right time to strike, and I feel like we're about at that point, so if we can get Trey out, then hopefully I can get my plan in motion.
Next tribal might be a bit of a shock to everybody.
I'm wondering now if we have the numbers to flip. So basically, like me, Louisa, JJ, and Sam have like a solid 4. So we have the numbers to flip it, and if we can vote out like Coach instead of Tremearne, I feel like that would flip the game around and just like make it a little different, because I feel like Coach is getting too powerful. Makes it
They're all like drive up where like they have like the big glass windows.
Hey guys.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hey, I was like climbing some trees, you know what I do, and I found this.
Oh shit, it's tree
Mail. Someone called tree mail in a tree.
Okay.
Anyways.
What's it say?
Hello campers. As all of you know, Survivor is a game of numbers. How many people are left? How many votes do we need? For the next immunity challenge, you will have to use your counting skills in order to stay safe. Report to the bridge for the next challenge.
Okay.
Do a little math equation.
I literally suck at
I am so bad at math. Whoever wins, I'll take that second immunity, please.
First things first, Carl, JJ. Once again, individual immunity and the right to give it up. For today's challenge, you'll be memorizing a math problem, going to count what those numbers are going to be, and solving that math problem. It's that easy. You'll start at these tables, run off to the first station where Luke from season 1 and 4 will be standing, holding a equation. Go to that first station, and those objects will be on the ground. You have to count them to get the number that they correlate to in the math equation. There's another station around the corner with a similar setup that has it's 6 objects, so it's 3 at each station. First person to solve the math equation wins the game. Order of operation does not apply. Done. Incorrect.
Shit. Fuck.
Done. Incorrect. Done. Got it. Carl wins immunity.
Fuck.
I was done at 7 times 12.
7 times 12, 84, divided by 4, 21, plus 7, 28, minus 28.
Mother of God. Holy shit.
Strong anyway.
That was really fucking hard.
All right, congratulations, Carl. You know the deal. Back to back. Once again, you have the privilege to choose who you want to keep immune also.
John and I actually helped each other, so we made a deal to split the task basically, and then pick the other one to win. So I tried to put on a show like I was thinking about it.
John. Congratulations. Carl and John, you're the only one safe tonight. The rest of you, you know the deal. You are not safe. Grab your stuff.
I should have won that challenge. Holy shit, I should have won that challenge. How stupid am I? I'm good at math. I'm good at running. This is the first time I've been really significantly disappointed with myself. Maybe the right move is just to be like, hey, I got an idol. Deal with it. And I was like, Dan, I have an idol. You're obviously on the bottom.
Yeah, I want another one. Yeah, I think I honestly have the power. Kind of made probably a mistake. Talked to some other people and they kind of want to like get rid of Dan.
I'm trying not to get. But if we have the numbers, so if we can keep the 4 of us from New Suncook together, so me, you, JJ, and Louisa, then, and now we have Tremearne, we can vote out Dan. Because we were hoping to vote Coach Carl out at some point in the near future, but I don't think, obviously that's not in the cards because he has immunity. So our only option though, if we do that like 5-way, is to vote out Dan. We have the majority if we can get Louisa on our side. If we can't get Louisa, we can get Louisa. I think she wants to be on our side. What do you guys think?
I was thinking Dan.
You're thinking Dan?
Yeah.
Things have been fucking swaying very, very much recently.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hate doing Dan right now at all. I'm split between just going with the original thing that we had planned, which is going with Trey, and making a bigger move right now and going with Dan. In either of these cases, I would still wake up in the majority.
Dan's not a threat. Dan's a person that we can play with tomorrow, and like, if one of them just didn't have immunity right now, I would be so stoked to go for Carl or John.
I would just wish we could go for actually go for Carl or John right now.
Who are our numbers? It's like 4 and...
Louisa. I have Louisa. And that's it.
Are we?
Do we have Louisa? I don't know. Ask JJ. JJ knows. Louisa?
We have Louisa guaranteed.
She was the one who suggested it.
But
Okay. Carl
Carl told me he has Louisa.
Probably my best decision at this point would be to stick with JJ and try to team up with Trey.
I'm gonna split right now and just see if I can get a minute with
Do you want me to?
JJ, just 1 second. I have an idol. Do you?
Diggity dog.
We'll talk about it. Please do this first. Okay. I think it's just out there and it's gonna get to you. Okay. But I want to do this one and I want to do this one. Okay. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I'd rather get rid of Dan or get rid of JJ or something. I don't even know. I don't trust anybody, so it's like, who even cares who I'm with?
I think this vote's super important for me. I am safe, so this feels like my opportunity to make a move.
I don't trust any of those four.
Yeah. What?
Erica, Sam, JJ, and Dan. I think
I trust JJ.
I'm trying to get Lou, John, myself, and then bring in Trey.
Vote for Trey if he makes it to the end. I'm saying that right now.
Yeah.
So if they let him go by,
Dude, Trey's got a good ass story.
I'm voting for him.
I'm voting for Trey now.
Yeah, I'm still on board with that. I didn't believe a word he's told me.
Yeah.
Trey did tell me he has an idol, but I don't believe him. Maybe I should, maybe I'm being naive, but I think he's trying to grasp at whatever he can. It'd be sweet to get our core 5.
I know.
But it's almost impossible. I personally want to keep loyal. That's just who I am. I don't want to stray from that.
One of the scramble techniques that he's throwing out there is that he has another idol.
Yeah. Which he didn't say to me, interestingly.
He straight up said it to my face like a minute and a half ago.
He's talking to too many people.
Mm-hmm.
I think he didn't say you had him last time.
Yep. Crazy question.
Okay.
Would you be down to vote for Dan?
Tonight?
Might be a little early.
I know you were just floating.
I was just floating it. It's the idea that I've been floated by some people, especially the scramblers. John would be really hurting. It would basically be a blind side that would have to. Yeah, Lou.
We were floating the idea of voting Dan.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Would you be
That's a move.
Big move. So are we going for the 7? We go to the 7 and stop.
And we're gonna have to pull damage control with John afterwards because he's gonna feel super left out, but we just don't have fucking time to talk about it.
Now introducing the first present member of your jury, Andrew, voted out at the last tribal. All right, welcome back to Tribal Council. It's the end of day 2. So, JJ, how much does mental fatigue, how much is that a factor now that we're into day 2, numbers are getting crazier?
I mean, thanks for giving us that math challenge right at the end of the day. That really helped. But no, I mean, it's one of those things where as the day's been going on, it gets more intense every vote and every decision that has to be made. There's less and less people, and you know, like the last tribal, you know, stuff gets wacky sometimes. And so you need to think at your best. You need to be at the clearest point and mentally, and it's hard to do that at the end of the day, but you gotta just push through if you want to make the right choices.
Trey, JJ alluded to it, that the wackiness. You played an idol, your other ally went home, now you went back to camp by yourself. You tried the idol searching tactic last time. Did you try the alternative this time?
I definitely did try the alternative this time. I didn't feel like I had enough time to look for one effectively. And I guess I should say I feel like I've kind of let it out at this point. I have the idol. I have the idol. It comes in like a little trio this time, so I'm a little, I got it. So I didn't have to look for the idol, so I just talked to people. It was sick. And I think, you know, I got some ideas going. We'll see, but at least I know I'm not going home, which is nice. Not something that 5 people can say.
Sweet, that's bold. Dan, I saw you whispering with Carl. Has this thrown a little wrench into things.
We
for
always
you?
thought it could happen, and you better believe there's a backup plan.
Looking at who is wearing a little medal, there's only 5 people here. So the 5 of you, how confident are you that you're not said backup?
Not confident even a little bit at all.
Does that go for everyone else?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not confident.
Yeah, no.
So what do you go about? What's the strategy now? How do you go about this little wrench, if you will?
I can't speak for everyone, but I think whatever I was going to do has stayed the same.
I think my plan is the same.
Also, I just want to throw this out there. He hasn't played that damn idol yet. Those 2 are in play right now. He hasn't played Jack yet. So he could be playing us all up at the moment, and we don't know that. But plans can shift because of something like that. They might also just end up being the same.
John, you have the second immunity idol. I'm sure this feels safer than ever.
Feels a lot better now that I see that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, right.
Does having that necklace allow you to be maybe more liberal with the plans that you will take tonight?
I think so. I think so for sure. I think everybody is starting to be a bit more liberal with what they want to do. We're getting down to the end. People are starting to really cut BS, and we're really starting to think and kind of.
Carl, that's your second win in a row, and now you see Trey pull out his second.
Thanks for reminding everybody.
Yeah. second hidden immunity out in a row. Especially in the eyes of the jury, is there a little factoring in which may be more impressive, which one's more satisfying or safe, make you feel safer, or how you even go about this vote now that he pulled it out?
I mean, the eyes of the jury, I don't know. I feel like I've been safe a couple times. John's been safe a couple times. Now Trey's been safe a couple times. We all kind of, I feel like, are basically even playing field with that. The satisfaction, I think there's nothing. I haven't found a hidden immunity idol, so I guess I don't know. But like winning a challenge feels pretty good. And then immediately my thoughts are, oh shit, I won 2 in a row. Now everyone's gonna think I'm a huge threat. And also I have to pick somebody to give this other immunity to, which then 6 other people are gonna be pissed that I didn't pick them. So that's like a triple-edged sword, and 2 of them are cutting me, it feels like.
Yeah, with that, let's get to voting. So, JJ.
Biggest move so far, nothing else to say.
I was clued in on the plan, did and my second makes no sense to me. I'd rather get brought out. Something stupid.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Yep.
I would like to be here for one more night.
This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes for Trey will not count. That. First vote. Trey does not count. Dan. 1 vote Dan. JJ. 1 vote JJ, 1 vote Dan. Dan. That's 2 votes Dan, 1 vote JJ. Dan. That's 3 votes Dan. Yep. 1 vote JJ. The 9th person voted out as survivor of Merrimack Madness, and the 3rd member of the jury, Dan.
Good game, Dan.
Dan, Travis.
Bye, Dan.
Dan. Great game.
Good job.
Yep.
Congratulations to the 7 of you. You made it to day 3 of this little Survivor game. Huge accomplishment. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. You got a big day. Keep them on.
Some goosebumps.
Yeah.
Good job today, everyone. It was fun. Good day. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
Yeah, so I definitely felt like something was brewing. I should have believed in Trey. I mean, I think I was just being naive, thinking that we were still loyal with Kojas, but things change, and I'm just these last couple challenges. I mean, I did feel like I was kind of on the outskirts, and I've expressed that. But it is what it is, and I guess I'll take it as a compliment.
Next time on Survivor, with only 7 campers left. Everyone is planning for the end game, but in order to get there, they must learn from their past experience.